Welcome to Cei-Tech, where we teach technology for teachers and students. Today we are still on Excel. We're going to talk about Excel formula. We have about 20 Excel formula we're going to teach you on this course, okay? But first of all, we're going to take them one after the other, go take them bit by bit. We've done average and we're through with average. Now we are going to sum, okay? And in this sum, I'm going to show you 5 ways you can work with sum in Excel. So without much ado, let's move on. Let me show you how this can be achieved in a jiffy. So type your sum. Let's start with the first method. For the first method, since we have these figures already, we are still using figures. But mind you, even if your figures are in millions, this method applies to all. Even if your figure is just 3, it still applies. I will show you. Even if it's just 2, it still applies. I will show you that very soon. So start with equals to. You write your sum. I like using the formula bar, unlike working on the Excel sheet. So I put the formula bar, write equals to, and write sum. Then immediately after typing sum, you hold your shift key and open a bracket. Okay. Now that you open a bracket, you bring your mouse to the first part and start scrolling down. Scroll down to the last part. Once you are at the last end, you stop, which is C1 to C7. You hold your shift again, and then close the bracket. Now that the bracket is closed, you press enter. Of course, that is the figure 867. That is the total figure. You can write this figure down and see if all other formula will give you the same sum. Okay, 867 is the total. Now let's go to the second formula. For the second formula, same method. Hold your shift key, write equals to first, write sum, then hold your shift key, open a bracket. Then this time around, you're not going to use any mouse. Just count the figure. The row is C, and the figure starts with 1. So I'll put C1. Okay, C1. I hold my shift key, and I'm looking for column. Just press column. Okay. So what is the end? The end is C7. So I'll put C7. Okay, and hold my shift key, close the bracket. Oh, so it's supposed to be C7. I put CT. See, it didn't go. So you have to be careful what you are doing. If you make any mistake, it won't work. Okay. So it's 67, not CT. So clean that. Put 67, and you see that a border that shows that everything is selected. Make sure that that is done. But anyone that not selected, we're going to calculate. Then what you do? You press enter, and you have the same figure 867. Now let's go to the other one, the other method. Another method again is this. Let's clear this up. You come over there, start from the first figure, which is C1, with your mouse. You select everything down to the end, even if it's in thousands, down to the end. You stop at the end. Then you take your mouse straight to your home page. Click your home page. Then move to summation. You see sum. Click on sum, and it gives you the same 867. This is another method. Now these 3 methods are very, very good, but they are not fast. Okay, I want to show you, like, the goal of this class is to show the fastest method you can accomplish things on Excel. Now we've done the 3 methods that people always use, but not very fast. This last two method is very, very fast, and the last one is the fastest. So let's go to the 4th method before we go to the fastest, which will be the 5th method. You clear this up again. Start the same thing. Press your equal to, write your sum, hold your shift key, open a bracket. Then you take your mouse, hold your old shift key again, take your mouse to the first place, click on it, then look at the arrow. You see your arrow key. Okay, arrow key is 4. Look at it, click on the down arrow. Okay, so you see the arrow tab, the 4 arrow tab, click on the down arrow. Click it, even if it's in thousands, you can just hold down your arrow till you get to the last one. Very fast, very easy. And the moment you get to the last one, you release your hand. And then you go and write your shift key again, second time, which is the third time you are holding your shift key, and you press bracket and press enter. And the figure still give you the same 867. Is this not faster? Yeah, it's faster than the others. But let's show you the fastest way. You just come over here. Let's clean this up. Bring your mouse to where you're going to put the summation. Click on it. Leave everything. Don't do anything. Just go to your home page. From home page, look for auto sum. Okay, that's the auto sum we used before. Just click on auto sum. And what did you see? It selects everything at once. The next thing you do is you press enter. What did it give you? 867. Accurate, without doing much work. So let's assume that these figures are in millions. You see why the auto sum is the best. But sometimes if you give you an error, you have to scroll to make sure that everything is correct, okay? But I tell you, this is the fastest method. So, but can this formula work with just 2 figures or 1 figure or 3 or 4 figures? Of course it can. Let's say for instance, a straight figure, you hold your equals to sign as well. Hold your right to equals to, write the sum. Let's say we want to calculate, open a bracket. Let's say we want to calculate maybe 23 plus 23 plus maybe say 2 or whatever figure you want to calculate. Then hold it, close the bracket, press enter. Of course it's 25. Okay, so it works. What if it's up to 3 numbers? You bring it down. Let's say you want to calculate like 3 numbers. So the same thing, equals to, write your sum. Then you put, open the bracket, write maybe 2, comma, second number 3, comma, second number, let's say 2 again, okay? Then close the bracket, press enter. So with this method, you can even use this method to apply to maybe it's in thousands or a million. Just that it will be very, very slow. So that's why we encourage this method. But of course it works. But what if number, maybe can you use any other formula apart from this? Of course, can just do 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, and it will also give you the same figure. But for that figure to apply, you must write equals to first. Let's say equals to 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus. You can use this method to calculate everything you want to calculate to. It will still work for you. Of course, see the number 10. So this is how you can work with summation, or let's say addition or plus in a array. Okay. If you like what you're watching, kindly give us a thumbs up. Comment on the comment section. Ask questions if you want to ask any questions. I will be willing to answer you straight away. And please don't forget to follow us here on Facebook, because this is what we do every day. We are going to 20th formula. Okay, we'll be one after the other. So with average, now we are in sum. We are going to sum if and the rest of them. So if once you are a follower, you have to see all of this. And secondly, if you want to see all the formulas in one place, so we do the video in one place, then feel free to go to our YouTube. There you see all the formulas that's calculated in one video. Okay, just down, if you check down below, you see our link to YouTube. You click on it, you go to YouTube, able to watch everything. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, for this is what we do. We try our best to make technology easy for teachers, for students, and tech enthusiasts. Okay, so if this is exactly what you want, go ahead and watch it there and subscribe to our channel. But don't forget, we're always on Facebook. So if you're with us on Facebook, we also get the same thing that you have there here on Facebook. Thank you for having around with Ceiven today. See you in our next formula. Thank you.